I'm sitting here sick and worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? 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 Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car?
Huh.
Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest
So why wouldn't you come inside?
because I can't rest in here.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car? Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside? For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
She's quiet.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
No.
Did you just lock the door? Open.
So we see here his wife is not his piece. This man got married to a woman, thought she was going to be his piece, and she's not his piece. So now, when he comes off of work, the husband just sleeps in the car. That's a red flag for a lot of women. If your husband is doing that, you're not his piece. He don't want to be around you. He's not looking forward to be around you. See, a lot of women got to understand this. If a man is working, he's going through a lot at home. All he wants is peace. He don't want no drama. He don't want somebody telling him what to do and how he got to do this. He just wants peace. So a man will always go where peace is available to him. If it's not in the home, he is not in a rush to go home. As we see from this woman, she is not a peaceful person. She woke this man up, asked him a million questions, and you see she's trying to force herself on him, and he's saying no. Women, you have to wake up. You have to be your man's peace. You don't want to be his chaos. You don't want him resenting you. There's a reason why a lot of these men get married and then get divorced because all they want is peace. If he's sleeping in the car, what does that tell you about her? It tells you that she's probably nagging. She wants him to do this. She's complaining. She's not positive. She's just putting him to work no matter what. She's running him down, down, down. So a man is smart. Logically, I'm gonna sleep in the car. See, the thing is about women, they don't understand about men. We don't need a whole lot. See, it's the women that need all of these things to make them happy, to give them peace. A man doesn't need all that. A man just really needs quiet. Somebody that's cool, that's not nagging. We don't want that. There's a lot of men right now that don't want to get married. It's because they see women that are married to men, they see that the men are miserable. They see that men are not even happy to be married. You have some men telling a lot of these young men not to get married. Why is that? Because a lot of men are in these marriages that they don't want to be in because they thought the woman was going to be great, but then as soon as she gets married, she switches up. She becomes nagging. She becomes a mother to the husband, and that's not what the husband wants. He's willing to sleep inside of his car. That tells you everything right there about this relationship. That tells you everything about what he thinks about her. She is not his piece. The goal for a wife, for a woman to get married to become a wife, your main goal should be you should be your husband's peace. You should be your husband's Shangri-La. Your husband should look forward to come seeing you, hanging out with you, and just being with you because you're peaceful. You're not nagging, you're not yelling, you're not screaming, you're not complaining. You're just his peace. And that's all men want. And I think with women, when they look at men, they don't like how simple we are. We're very simple. 1 + 1 = 2. We don't need a whole lot to make us happy. We don't. We just need quiet. We just need somebody that's cool. We just need somebody that's not complaining. We just need somebody that's positive. We just need somebody that's not about the chaos. Men go through chaos all day, every day, especially working men, dealing with the world, dealing with the expectations, dealing with job, dealing with work. We don't want to come home from chaos to go into more chaos. So in between time, this man, what he did, he parked outside the house and went to sleep for an hour in his car and did not care. That tells you all you need to know about her.
The door. Open the door.
About the woman who was upset because her husband sat in the parking lot outside their home and I think he fell asleep instead of him just coming straight in the house once he got home. Far be it from me to ever take the side of a man, and I actually hate doing this, but you know, in this case, I'm on his side. I cannot tell you how many moments that I have gotten home and I just sat in the car to just decompress from the day, to make a video to post. I've done that too. Sometimes it's just that in between time, you know, between your day ending at one place and beginning at another. And it's the time that you get to just kind of decompress a little bit. It's that time of your day ending at one place and beginning at another. You just got done working. Now you're getting ready to be a mom or a wife or a husband or whatever. And you just need a second. That's going to be your only quiet time for the whole day until it's time to go to bed, you know. My son is in college and my daughter is older. But when they were little, there were so many times when I was just like, here's the key. Y'all go ahead and go in the house. I'm going to sit here for a second.
Everybody needs time to decompress. That's just what life is about, right? And I think when you are in a marriage, whether you're the one working a lot and the husband's at home, or the husband's working a lot and the woman's at home, you have to give that person that's working a time to decompress. Or you make the home peaceful to where they don't come into chaos. That's the key, right? So it doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man. Whoever's at home needs to make the home peaceful. Do as much as they can to decrease their chaos, because it's not easy going from work and then coming home to be a parent. It's not easy. So the parent that's at home has to be the one that creates the peaceful environment, right? See, this is a different story. But in the previous story with the male, you see why. I don't think there's any kids involved. She's just nagging, right? And he needs time to decompress. He needs time to enjoy peace before he goes into another chaotic situation. So he's going from chaos to chaos. In between time, like she said, you need peace. You need to be able to just relax, close your eyes, go to sleep, whatever it is you need to rejuvenate yourself to finish the day. A lot of people, when you're in relationships, when you have kids or you're just married, whatever, it's usually two tails of the day, usually work and home, right? Some people are fortunate enough to have work be work and home be home, and home is peaceful. But a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people have chaos at work and then chaos at home. So they need that in-between time to get back right and prepare for the rest of the day, to the last 3 or 4 hours that they need to be able to be coherent and be locked in on what needs to happen in this house, because it's not easy. It's not easy. That's why you just got to put yourself in a position to have money. I just, people are working their butts off, and you have these families, and you got to work your butt off even more. But at the end of the day, you just got to get money. So you can get babysitters and people that can take care of these kids and make sure the house is clean and all that stuff, to where it's less of a burden on your spouse that's at home.
And just, scroll and, think about what I got to do and just gather my thoughts before I come in the house. And this is one of the reasons why I never want to live with any romantic partner, because now that my kids are older, I enjoy the time when I can come in. I have my routine. I kick off my shoes. I take off my jewelry. I take off whatever I wore that day. I put on a bathrobe. I wash my hands. I have my little routine of everything that I have to do once I get home. And I don't want to have to, how was your day? What did you do today? I don't want to hear it. I value my space, my decompression time, the routine that I have into place, the way I do things specifically every single day. I need that routine.
Well, this is why you're starting to see more and more people become single. This is why you see more and more people not dating. You start to see more and more people cherishing their own space and their own time and their own, their own routine. This is why you see a lot of people dating less. I'm telling y'all, this is the reason why. It's because people are being more selfish, which is absolutely fine. But they want to just live their life with this least amount of stress as possible. And it's understandable. Let me know your thoughts about this in comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's always going to keep this thing rocking. Make sure you tune into the No Filter Morning Show, 10:21 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday, only on YouTube live stream. Check it out. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out.